Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. Again, this is Ethan Shapiro, the climate change realtor, founder and manager of the most innovative real estate corporation ever conceptualized, here for the July 3rd vlog. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Again, I'm a real estate broker. I represent people on the purchase and sale of homes, and then I donate 50% of my commissions to organizations dedicated to fighting climate change, while simultaneously utilizing the remaining 50% to foster a company culture dedicated to the principles of enlightened self-interest, and eventually create an incubator where I fund other startups dedicated to the principles of enlightened self-interest. So we are here on the Goat Trail today in Boulder, Colorado for another vlog. We got hikers coming through. It is a beautiful 8 o'clock morning in Boulder to talk about, of course, accountability. So let's get started with accountability. Hey man, how's it going? I'm doing well. So I've had 21 contacts so far this week, and I'm gonna go out there and knock for the rest of the day to kind of get that up to like 40. But as far as accountability goes, I knocked Monday, I knocked Tuesday, I knocked Thursday, and I knocked Friday, but we're not knocking as aggressively as we did in the past. We have an amazing day here in Boulder to go door knocking, so I'm gonna go ahead and go do that for the rest of the day. So we'll have some modified accountability next week to talk about goals. But on this week's vlog, as you guys can see, I am still very lucky to be living in the most beautiful city in America, and we are going to talk about persistence today. Not persistence, but really the idea that you got to be patient when you're looking to be successful. So we're going to take this from my example here, and we might lose connections. I'm not gonna move. So those of you who have been following me for a while might have remembered about a year ago today, I was going crazy with door knocking. I was knocking 300 doors a day. I was getting 90 contacts a week. I was writing all these letters, and I was talking about doing that again this year. But that's not something I'm able to sustain for a long time. I was thinking, I'll put in all the work now while I'm young, and then I'll just coast off of my efforts later. Now, that is definitely going to be the case. All the work that I've done up to this point is going to help me build what I want to achieve. But I had this idea that I would become the most successful realtor ever at a young age and have lots and lots of success right away. My goal was to sell 50 million. If you watch the film, the Climate Change Realty film, which came out last December, 6 months ago, my goal was to sell $50 million in real estate last year and this year combined, and I've sold $560,000. So we're only a little, are we 1 0 off? No, we're like 2 zeros off. And the point of this discussion is that I think I notice a phenomenon about people my age is that we are really into instant gratification. We want to get things, we want to put some work in today and then get results right away. But unfortunately, first off, let me be humble here and say that I haven't been as skillful as I sought out to be. I could have been a lot more efficient with my time. I could have been converting lots of deals. I could have been going to for sale by owner people and stuff like that. So we're on the hiking trail, so we're getting people coming through. Morning. How you doing? I'm doing well. Just making a promo video talking about real estate. Isn't it a crazy market?
You're a newscaster.
Yeah. Well, so I'm a little bit of everything, and we're talking about how it takes a long time to be successful, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is a good market to sell at.
Indeed, it is. So yeah, basically, you can't I love when people set ambitious goals. I think that you should always be setting ambitious goals, but this timeline I set for me to become the most successful realtor ever was possible, but it didn't happen. So at this point, a lot of people might, just be like, okay, well, I fucked it. Like, I can't do it. I'm not who I said I was going to be. So I should just kind of move on to do something else. Now, I have one qualification. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to be successful, except for one thing, and that is work for someone else. I will hit the wall. I will have my bloody nose and get up. I will fail. Like you said, it's a good market to be selling in, but I haven't sold anything, and it's so hard to get started. But I will do whatever it takes. I'll work 80-hour weeks. I will continue on trying, every single year until I get to the successful point I want to be at. My only qualification is I don't work for anyone else. So that doesn't mean that I can't change my strategy and try and be better at what I've been doing. So you guys know I've knocked on 16,000 doors, 17,000 doors, but what I'm doing clearly is not working to the extent that I wanted it to. Is what I've done so far worthless? Absolutely not. But I need to modify my strategy to become better. It's been 18 months working on this business and we have very little results to show for it. Sure, you can go look at all my vlogs and all these other things, but we need to find a way to convert people. Now I'm in the middle of this trail, like interrupting these hikers today. So I think we're gonna leave it at that. The point I wanted to make, guys, is that you have to learn from your mistakes and you have to continue iterating and never giving up. You have to have some kind of some kind of standard you set for yourself. Like I said, I wanted to do $50 million. Sorry, I'm so distracted by these people. Morning. How's it going? But yeah, she's got her headphones in. But yeah, I don't know. This is like, I mean, you shouldn't be surprised to see people hiking on this trail. Sorry, this is like one of my most all over the place vlogs. But even when the connection fails, you continue and you don't give up and you keep going every single week, but you need to learn from your mistakes. So just because I've knocked on thousands of doors doesn't mean I have lots of business. I have to find ways to get more business, which will lead to more business and will get me to that $1 million donation that I eventually want to make. But I can't get there just by doing the same thing over and over again and expecting the results to change. The fact of the matter is, guys, I am learning every single day as I go along. And when you have a lot of big, lofty goals and you don't hit them in the time frame that you'd like to, you need to think about how you can become better, and you can't give up and sell out to corporate America and dress like this every single day. You need to continue going after your vision and your dreams, and you need to be ready to fail, and you need to understand that it could take years and years and years of always iterating, always failing and trying to become better. Lots of people on the hiking trail today, so I'll let you guys go. Hope everyone has a fantastic day. Stay happy, stay positive, stay frosty. 2012, love you all, and peace. Look at the bird. All right. See ya, everybody.